Shall I go?
Welcome everybody. So welcome to the second half of the Ukulele Songwriters Showcase. And starting off our second half is Chris Alderman. So Chris, I will spotlight you and it's your turn. So what do you have for us now?
Okay, so this year brought challenges to all of us, having to adjust our normal lifestyle to the COVID lockdown. As the weather got warmer last spring, I started taking walks along the Charles River pathway with women I didn't know well, and we got to be friends. So this song is a thank you to them. It's called Walking and Talking. The pathway leads here and there, along the river meandering there, under the trees that shade our way as we walk and talk most every day. The filtered sun brings dark and light to our talks about what's wrong and right, where we lived and what we thought, where we traveled and who we sought. There's much to learn, you and me, as we walk along. We see our lives in all their varied shapes, with lines of battles and escapes. Step by step, day by day, we get to know each other's way, watching the lazy river flow, our lives entwined, time set on slow. Walking and talking, using the time to share our lives, what's yours, what's mine. Getting to know you, I'm never alone in this mixed up world that we call home. Step by step, day by day, we get to know each other's way, watching the lazy river flow, our lives entwined, time set on slow. Walking and talking, using the time to share our lives, what's yours, what's mine. Getting to know you, I'm never alone in this crazy world that we call home.
Wonderful, Chris.
Yeah, Chris!
Yay!
Thank you, everyone. Chris, great song yet again. And I'm so glad you're here and performing with us. So, I'm going to mute everybody. And our next one, and I won't mess it up this time, it's Melissa. So, I'm going to spotlight Melissa. And so, Melissa, if you could unmute, and I'm looking forward to this song particularly.
Hi again, everyone. So I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I've been changing my outfits to fit my songs. So this song is a decidedly more cheerful song than the last one. And I don't know how exactly the inspiration for this song came about, but I was thinking about how we all tend to like really hold on to negative emotions, even though like if we really tried just letting them go, it's so much easier to be happy because it doesn't take as much energy. Or at least in theory, I guess that's the case. But anyway, so this song is called Lemon Fresh, and I actually, the inspiration came in the shower. I was thinking about how emotions also use words for tastes, like bitter, sour, such and such. So this song is called Lemon Fresh. Why be sweet when you can be bitter? All your dreams turn to ash in your mouth. Ooh, baby, sucker punched day after day. Ooh, honey, if you took a walk with me, I could let some sunshine into your life. Half your life, you've been a head case, so nothing beats a lemon fresh headspace. There's a clarity that rises like a voice from a well. It feels divine, can you tell? So why be sweet when you can be salty? It can be hard to take everything with a grain. But ooh, mommy, if you took a walk with me, baby, I could let some sunshine into your life. But ooh, mommy, if you picked up the phone and called me, I could let some sunshine into your life.
Yay!
Thanks, guys.
Lovely. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. It's like, yeah, so I love that song. I think that's great. So we're gonna just be moving on. So and I love the umami. I just love that. It got me. I didn't recognize it. So anyway, Liz, it's your turn. So please unmute. And so I just need to find you so that we can. There you go. Okay. All right.
Frantically flapping there.
There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, so Liz, what's your next song?
This next song, not all of my songs, most of my songs are not autobiographical, but this one is. So I have to, of course, thank my husband Peter, who's been a terrific support to me. And the name of this song is called Everyday Romance. And it's actually going to be the name of my CD as well. It's going to be called Everyday Romance. Valentine's Day has come and gone. I didn't get flowers or a ring. No dinner at a classy restaurant. But I've got the world on a string. I've got everyday romance 'cause I've got you. You take my hand and the sky turns blue. You wash the dishes after I cook. And you always say how very nice I look. You hold the door to let me in. You give me your coat when mine's too thin. You pump the gas when my car's on E. And you always watch the movie that I wanna see. Some folks want caviar and wine champagne. Late night soirees and big fancy cars. I just want you to tell me again that everyday romance will always be ours. I got everyday romance when you're around. When I walk with you, my feet don't touch the ground. You get what I need from the highest shelf. And you open the jars that I can't open myself. Everyday romance may not be glamorous, but your consideration makes me amorous. of Volkswagen caviar and wine champagne, late night soirees and big fancy cars. I just want you to tell me again that everyday romance will always be ours. That everyday romance will always be ours.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Oh, I want to
Wonderful,
learn that
Liz.
song. Beautiful. That could be our song if you give it to us.
Thank you. That was beautiful. So excuse me as I need to mute everyone as I get myself into my space for this. So my next song, as I mentioned last year, I did February Album Writers Month, where, as I said, if you didn't hear at the beginning, the goal is to write 14 songs in 28 days in the month of February. And I managed to do 7 before I broke my shoulder and really couldn't do anything. And someone who was in that group explained to me that for the most part, when you do FOM, as they call it, about 60% of your songs are okay. 30% are certifiably trash. They are just horrific, bad songs. And the last 10% are, ooh, there's something good there. And this is the song that was that 10% for me in there. It's sort of, if you imagine Shel Silverstein and Dr. Seuss kind of did a song that's kind of meaningful but sort of doesn't mean anything. So you can pick out something. So it's kind of nonsense words, but you might be, it's happy. Liz tends to do more of the serious. I tend to do more of the funny. So this is called Slippery Spoon, which not many people here have heard. So here we go. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away. You come back for me yesterday. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away and bring me to my home. I go to school to find a fool and take him for a ride. Meet the flowers where they sit, and in them I confide. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away. You come back for me yesterday. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away and bring me to my home. Feel the holes throughout the world and make one feel the need. Rocks and trees sing songs of hope, and in me plant a seed. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away. You come back for me yesterday. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away and bring me to my home. Come and drink of mystery and find the poems of time, and meet me where I cannot go and bring me divine wine. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away. You come back for me yesterday. Oh, slippery spoon, you slide away and bring me to my home. And bring me to my home. Bring me to my home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And so I appreciate all the good feelings. So now we're going to send it back to Barbara Keating. So I'm going to mute everybody. And Barbara, if you could please unmute.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Oh, I like the
Yeah, we're going to Vegas. We're going to be some gangsters tonight.
Okay, awesome. All right. Well, tell us a little bit more about your song.
So this song, I had a writer's block and I didn't know what to do. And the theme, Chris had said the theme was falling in love. And I was having just a hard time for a long time. And I ended up texting Liz and she said something. I mean, I had the chord structure, but I just didn't have any lyrics or even any kind of working title. She said something in the text and within an hour, I pulled out like a Hoyle's card game book and started to go through like card game names like Spoon and Patience and War, Ship Sails, Bridge. And I worked all of those into the song, and this song is called Lovesick Blues, and I hope you enjoy it. And Robert's going to accompany me again on the conga. Are you ready, Ken? I don't have any video. There, okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, this is the Lovesick Blues. sea of lights. Lovesick blues, doesn't seem right. Lovesick blues, I'll be alright. Lovesick blues again.
So nice.
Thank you.
So that was great, Barbara. I'm so glad you've been here. And we're on our last round of songs. So these I told people when we were scheduling things that this should be the ones you want everyone to remember after the show ends. So we've got Chris up. I'm going to mute everyone. And Chris, if you could please unmute yourself.
Okay.
Great. I will put you in the spotlight.
This is actually the last song that I wrote. You Think You Know Me. Over the last months, I've been increasingly amazed by how well Netflix can predict what I'll like to watch. Then I started thinking about the other tech companies that know us oh so well. And that's where this song came from. You think you know me, but you just know what you see. A girl standing here, 5'3", blue eyes, brown hair, a blowing in the breeze, looking at you, who's looking at me. You keep getting it wrong, I'm not mad, just sad, not sulking, just thinking, not angry, not bad. You think that you know me and what makes me blue. You think that I'll stay, not run from you. But Netflix knows me more than you ever will. What moves me to tears and what makes me still want to be this girl. Just me, Netflix knows what I like to feel, to see. You think you know, you always critique the way that I look, the way that I speak. I wish you would just let me be this girl all grown up who is me. Google knows me more than you ever can, where I'm going, who I am, what I'm looking for, what I like to do, what time I'll arrive just to see you. You think you know what makes me smile, gold jewelry, the latest style, but you're wrong to make me happy. A walk on the beach and a song that's sappy. Shutterfly knows me more than you ever will. All those photos that show me still laughing and loving, there is no doubt. Shutterfly knows me inside and out. But here we are, and here I'll stay. I can't see it any other way. Settle on the couch, turn on the screen. There's a movie to watch. Netflix says I'll like it. Just get the ice cream. I can't help it. It's just for fun.
It's lovely.
Thank you for being here, all of
Lovely.
you.
Thank you. It's a great writing. Great writing. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for all your songs. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your friends. And for her final song of the evening, we now have Melissa. So we will mute and ask Melissa to unmute. And I'll put her in the spotlight so we can all see her. So you're there, Melissa.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. Please let us know about your last song.
Okay. I don't really know how this song was inspired, but I mean, I, like many people, have experienced loneliness in my life, and I think that feeling was exacerbated from the pandemic of 2020, well, the current pandemic. But yeah, it's definitely a melancholy song. So I guess I didn't really think about what Ken said when he was telling us, make sure that your last song is the song that they remember you by, because this is definitely the saddest song that I have for this evening, and it's called "Oh Loneliness." Here we go. I still remember sitting on the swing set, my feet hanging down, trying not to get upset. You were there beside me, swinging along. My eyes were full of stars, my head filled with song. And when you say jump, I ask how high. You're indifferent when I cry. How can you break when you don't bend? You know I falter, but it doesn't matter much, 'cause with any bit of luck, we'll still be swinging side by side. Oh, loneliness, you were always my friend. Each day that passes, my world grows small. How can there be so much left unsaid within these four walls? I'm not looking for pity, I'm just searching for peace. Yeah, I don't need no validation, I just want to be free. Hey, 'cause when you say jump, I ask how high. You're indifferent when I cry. How can you break when you don't bend? You know I falter, but it doesn't matter much, 'cause with any bit of luck, we'll still be swinging side by side. Oh, loneliness, you were always my friend. And if it's any indication of my current situation, you think I'm weak, but without any hesitation, I think it's plain to see that it's a covert operation to undermine my satiation to be free. How can I let you do this to me indefinitely? 'Cause when you said jump, I asked how high. You were indifferent when I cried. How could you break when you never bent? You know I faltered, but it doesn't matter much, 'cause with any bit of luck, we won't be swinging side by side. Oh, loneliness, you were never my friend. Oh, loneliness, you were never my friend.
Oh, lovely.
Wow.
Oh, lovely.
Listen, you remind me of Joan Baez.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Melissa. That was
guys.
so great. And we're just going to move on to our last two numbers of the night. So I'm going to mute everyone and ask Elisabeth, who is going to be singing hands down my favorite song. Absolutely my favorite song. So Elisabeth, I just need to find
No pressure.
there you are. Yeah, if you talk I can find you. Okay, so thank you very much. Let's tell everyone about this.
Okay, so before I do tell everyone about this, I just want to thank Ken and everybody in the group. When you write songs, you're sending a little piece of yourself out, and so to be in a place where you can get constructive criticism and support is very important, and so I really appreciate that. So the song that I'm doing now is called "Go My Child," and I had read an article in the paper about these parents sending their kids out to college in the middle of the pandemic, and a lot of them couldn't they couldn't go with their son or daughter to school, and set them up and do all those things parents usually do. Some of them just had to stick the kids on a plane and say good luck. And so I started thinking about all the things that a parent would say to their child when they're growing up and going out the door. So here we go. You don't always have to know where you are going. It's okay to have a goal, then change your mind. You'll never know everything worth knowing. Keep an open heart and see what you will find. You cannot always answer every question. It's all right to admit that you don't know. View every setback as a lesson. You'll have to change direction as you go. But go, my child, into your future. My heart is aching as I send you out the door. It's time for you to take your place in the world. You're not my little baby anymore. So go, my child, and blaze your own path. It's what I raised you to do. I know you can stand on your own 2 feet, and I pray that life is kind to you. Seek friendship with those you encounter. Show kindness whenever you can. Do not make decisions in anger. Things won't always go as you planned. Life may sometimes be dark. You may have to swim against the tide. But know wherever you are, You're not my little baby anymore. So go, my child, and blaze your own path. It's what I raised you to do. I know you can stand on your own 2 feet, and I pray that life is kind to you. Yes, I pray that life is kind to you.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
Wow. How beautiful, beautiful. Love.
What was the name of that?
It's in the chat. It's called Go My Child.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and I'm going to mute everyone just for the last piece. So, first off, I want to thank so much all of my fellow songwriters who have been here and performed. It's been an honor to have you here. I recommended that we should do a concert, and we had up to 85 people show up for this at one point. So it was really, really amazing. And I want to thank you all for everything that you've done to help me with my songwriting and the support you've been throughout this time. And may we continue on. And so you're both Melissa and Liz are both helping me to say, yeah, I should get an album together. So it's like, hopefully that will happen. And thank you to all of you who have been here. I'm going to give some information after this song about the reception afterwards and other ways that you can stay involved in with more of these events, because they're growing. There are more people that are being a part of it, which is great. So this is the last piece. This is a song that I wrote just a few weeks ago, where I kept thinking about this is the time to be kind of warm and snuggly. And so I wanted to write a song about being warm and snuggly in the winter, because there's something really nice about just like being all cozy and you know, covered in fleece. So this song is called All I Am Missing Is You. I got a big woolen blanket and a pillow to share, a warm mug of cocoa and a cookie or two, a comfortable place to retreat from the world, and all I am missing is you. The day outside is windy and cold, the window plays the beat of the sleet and the rain. I'm safely inside in my fuzzy socks, and all I am missing is you. I got a big woolen blanket and some pillows to share, a warm mug of cocoa and a cookie or two, a comfortable place to retreat from the world, and all I am missing is you. My hands feel the warmth and the heat of the cup. I'd rather feel the warmth of you next to me. This couch is big enough to fit both of us here, and all I am missing is you. Be so excited if you were here. My mind would be in a blur. I wouldn't be so cold anymore if I only knew who you were. I got a big woolen blanket and some pillows to share, a warm mug of cocoa and a cookie or two, a comfortable place to retreat from the world, and all I am missing is you. Next to me I got an open place. Are you the one to fill up the space? A cuddle and a hug would be so welcome too, and all I am missing is you. And all I am missing is you. And all I am missing is you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Chris. Thank you to Melissa. Thank you to Liz. Thank you to Barbara. Thank you, everyone, for all you've done and all you've contributed to making this a wonderful event. So I would I'm just going to give a few announcements and then we will get the information on how to go over to the reception. So just I'll just put it in the chat right now with just the information. So anyway, oops, I forgot to put that. That was the name of the song. And this concert is recorded. It will be on YouTube, so you'll be able to see it. So again, the next concert is Friday, February 26th with Paul Sedgwick and the Lemon Shiners. And there is a webpage for this virtual house concert series, so please look at that at kenmattsson.com. Mattsson with 2 T's and 2 S's, Mattsson. Otherwise, you go to an artist in California, and that's not where you want to go if you're looking for this stuff. Please sign up for my mailing list because that way you can get information on this. And as I said, this is a free concert. We're just your payment was your attendance, but if you so wish to give something, there is a tip jar. So thank you all very much. And so again, just thank you.